That one not close. And 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's Jose Siri. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball.
One out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Profar climbs in on that left side. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And that skips into dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in Houston. And on the hill in this one, number 70.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Carlos Correa. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Wells makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Craig Biggio now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman. Inside, ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Austin Wells. Swings through that one for strike 1. Wells batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick in 2020. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Brett Beatty, the next to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
No score here in the second. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Eggy Rosario. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Out to short, Rosario. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the third baseman. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Jeff Bagwell. Mastroboni. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dyken Park, top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. On the ground. Altuve handles it. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, David Fry. Ball one there.
Ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2 to count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Miles Mastroboni. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Fought off foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Jake Myers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mastroboni throws to first in time. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, number 14. Alexander back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Jose Siri. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Profar jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And he swings through that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Corrals it. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Craig Biggio. Reached on an infield single his first time. Base hit, and they have their first hit since the first inning.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. Liner, base hit. Here comes Biggio around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He'll touch them all. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all. New pitcher on here, J.R. Richard.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Almost got him. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Biggio going back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Rosario swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Grounded out his first time up. That one lined into left field, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that one out in front that time. That's towards center. Correa on his way over. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Dyken Park. And now here is Jeff Bagwell. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Whips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jake Myers. And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He sends it out of here. And it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 2-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough. Of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back. Gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-1. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Mizorowski, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Ball. One strike.
Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So
new pitcher now, Hunter Brown.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Stepping in, number 14. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
No, that
misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball four, two aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Cut on and miss. Throw to third, and he's out. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Craig Biggio. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Biggio gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Profar hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. To first, might be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Brown back to work. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game, and hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, now at the plate, number 9. In the air, right side. Lucas under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Jeff Bagwell. Rosario fires across the diamond. Bagwell out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. Cam Smith digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
2-1's the count.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Myers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Correa is there and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Craig Biggio. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Fouled off left side. That one ripped. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but
swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that one is lifting in the air. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. And they take a 3-run lead. Here's the third baseman.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. That one is gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 7-1. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell, swings through that. 4 runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. It's a bit of a blow. Josh Hader into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 0-1. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Out towards left center. Biggio sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out, and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out.
1-2.
Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Foul ball there. That one pushed to the left and foul. Hader is just 1 strike away. That one missed. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.